My name is Jack Batch, and at Starlight Dance and Music School I am the Principal, Director and the Choreographer for the show teams currently. Well, Starlight started pretty much as an accident, if you like, a happy accident. I just decided to maybe explore being a teacher. So I worked in a senior school as an A-level teacher, and I did one group of A-level students, and they said to me, there's no opportunities in catering for us, what can we do? And I said, well, why don't we do something together? So I said to them, I'll set up something, and we did it on a Friday night, just an informal thing. And I said, we'll give it a name, I'll call it Starlight, and we'll go from there. And I had 8 students. A year on, and I decided to maybe look into getting my own studio. Looked around, and then again, this by accident found here, which is absolutely fantastic. And here we are. And now I run a full-time dance music school with over 400 students, and it's going very, very well. So a very, very happy accident indeed.
Jack is such a good dance teacher. He's so talented, and his choreography is so creative. I really respect him.
He is really different to all the other teachers I've had. Like, he will tell you straight and give you good improvements and criticism, so you know how to improve.
I'm Simeon Walker, I'm 18 years old, and I'm the dance teacher for both the Velocity Street classes at Starlight.
Simeon, I am immensely proud of. Simeon started training himself here in 2009, going from somebody with no dance training to somebody of his standard now in such a short time is fantastic, and it's all credit to Simeon and how hard he works.
Street dance is a lot about individuality and attitude and just having your own style in dance. It also encourages confidence a lot and the ability to just kind of find out who you are as a dancer, and not only that, just as a person, because you just pick up so many skills from street dance, from just obviously, as I said, being confident, but as well as just meeting new friends and just learning a lot about how you are as a person.
Simeon is a great teacher. I love his choreography. He gets straight to the point. He has amazing hair. He's got good thumbs, and yeah.
Claire Jackson is our ballet, tap and modern teacher here. Probably one of the best things that's happened to the school is me getting Claire involved. She is my right-hand man, or right-hand woman if you like. She's not just a ballet, tap and modern teacher, she is also a good friend of mine now. We've got a very good relationship. The children absolutely adore her, the older dancers adore her. She has the same morals with teaching and professionalism I do. She's worked in the industry before, so she knows exactly what it takes. She entered her first 40 candidates in for modern theatre, dance and tap examinations in January and February this year, and all 40 of them got merit and distinction, which is an outstanding result. She works very hard, and I couldn't ask for a better head of technique for the school.
Miss Claire is a really fun teacher. She's an amazing dancer. She's really helped me, and I passed my tap exam with her for ISTD. She's just a brilliant teacher, and she's really friendly.
Okay, Gemma Gascoigne is our head of theatre skills, and she teaches our drama classes, so our building blocks, drama club, acting technique, and our Kingston stage and screen for our older sort of thespians of Starlight.
I think generally the people that come to me already have that seed's already been ignited by just them walking through the door. They obviously have that passion for drama, but it's just more about bringing them out of their shell, getting them to think about their facial expressions, how they use their bodies to create character. We'll work on improvisation techniques, just so that when they are thrown into the swing of it, they can think first and think on their feet.
Gemma is fantastic. She structures her classes better than anybody else here, even myself I must admit. She has a clear structure of what she wants to do, what she wants to achieve in that class, and she does, and it's fantastic. She ties her classes into the in-school curriculum as well, which is a real asset and a real fantastic thing to do.
A lot of the time our students leave here, especially through drama, being more confident, building transferable skills that they can take on into school, being able to express ideas and concerns, and And generally, I think just a more confident performer.
The only thing that I always think about that I'm really aware of is my body language, and that's what we concentrate quite a lot here on, and it's really good because it's almost like, it's the one thing that I'm always quite self-conscious of when I'm acting, but because we concentrate on so much here, it seems to be more fluid for me. I feel like I can almost move and not be thinking, oh, I shouldn't be doing that, or should I be doing this? I just feel like it comes naturally.
Improvisation on stage. We forget our lines and we have to make it on the spot.
Yeah. I feel like I've learnt more techniques, like of the people are in the history of drama, and I can portray them when I do shows.
Whether it's acting, whether it's dancing, whether it's singing, I think here at Starlight we've got a really nice family ethos.
Jerome currently teaches piano lessons here, and he also is in charge of our junior choir. Vicky is our choir teacher also. She is responsible for our senior choir, and she's also the head of our music department.
I think they learn confidence. I think we have a few children came here quite timid, quite shy, sang like a mouse. Now they're singing full voice, louder than everybody else. So I think it is a good confidence boost for anybody, really.
The students will always learn something different. They can learn, how to deal with confidence issues. They can learn different techniques in singing. They can learn how to connect with the song, because you can be the best singer in the world, but if you can't connect with the song, you don't put emotion into it, it's not going to connect with the audience as well.
Well, I don't know how many children here now, to be honest with you, I've lost count, but for that amount of children to be able to go somewhere, whatever evening of the week, whatever class they're doing, it's got to be better than them being on the street, doing nothing. So it's done a lot for Kettering and surrounding areas, bringing children together, teaching them new skills, and they're sort of making new friends as well.
So our next big production is World Parade on the 5th of May, and it is a journey of world music. So basically the audience will be treated as though they're on an aeroplane. So when they arrive, there'll be our senior dancers dressed as air stewards, guiding to their seats, and then there'll be sort of flight announcements, that sort of thing, and then we'll visit each country, and then throughout the show there'll be other flight announcements, and all that sort of thing, and then eventually we'll come to landing, and when we sort of go home at the end, if you like. So we hold 2 big production shows a year currently, and then 2 smaller sort of review shows. Our production shows are for our show teams and our run like professional productions. We're currently on show number, this will be our 8th in just a couple of weeks' time, and then we do, as I said, some sort of small review shows as well. The production shows are for our show team dancers, and then the reviews are for everybody, so that gives our music students, our ballet and tap students, modern students, velocity, all that sort of thing, and it gives the parents a chance to see what they've been working to as well. But obviously our show teams do our main shows, with our next, which is in 8 days, which is World Parade.
I thought that was incredible. What I really, really enjoyed was the fact that something big has come to Kettering. It's just like a West End performance. It was fantastic and really aspirational. Well done, Jack.
The show was absolutely fantastic. It was like being at the West End. It was absolutely fab. Really enjoyed it.
Absolutely amazing. Starlight never ceases to amaze us.
Even better than last one.